The Truth About Leadership, The No Fads, Heart of the Matter, Facts You Need to Know by James Kouzes and Barry Posner, a book review by Josie Floyd. Author's qualifications. James M. Kouzes and Barry Z. Posner are internationally recognized leadership scholars, educators, and authors. They're best known for their extensive research on leadership practices and for co-authoring The Leadership Challenge, an award-winning leadership development book. Kouzes has served as a leadership consultant and executive educator and currently holds the position of Dean's Executive Fellow of Leadership at the Santa Clara University Levy School of Business. Posner is a professor of leadership and former dean at the Levy School of Business, Santa Clara University. He holds a PhD in organizational behavior and administrative theory from the University of Massachusetts Amherst. Their collective experience spans decades, and their work is backed by robust research involving thousands of leaders across multiple industries and countries. The main purpose of The Truth About Leadership is to put decades of research into 10 core leadership truths that surpass fads, trends, and changing organizational structures. The 10 core leadership truths are: you make the difference, credibility is the foundation of leadership, values drive commitment, focusing on the future sets leaders apart, you can't do it alone, trust rules, challenge is the crucible for greatness, you either lead by example or you don't lead at all, the best leaders are the best learners, and leadership is an affair of the heart. The author's aim is to provide a clear, honest, and evidence-based understanding of what effective leadership really entails, with a focus on values, relationship, and personal integrity. The target audience. The book is written for a broad audience that includes aspiring leaders, new managers, students of leadership, and even experienced professionals seeking to reconnect with the fundamentals of effective leadership. It is particularly useful for those looking for practical wisdom rather than trendy tactics, especially in business, education, healthcare, and nonprofit environments. Strengths and shortcomings. The strengths of the book include its evidence-based content. One of the book's strongest attributes is that it is grounded in decades of robust research involving thousands of leaders across cultures and industries. Its timeless and universal principles. The book's central message is that leadership is not about trends, but about core values and behaviors. The 10 truths presented, such as the importance of credibility, value, and trust, are universally applicable across professions, generations, and organizational levels. Clarity and accessibility. Kouzes and Posner write in a clear, engaging, and conversational tone that makes complex concepts easy to understand. The focus on integrity and character. The emphasis on authenticity, ethics, and emotional intelligence reflects the growing importance of human-centered relationships. Broad audience appeal. The content is accessible and relevant to both emerging and experienced leaders, making it suitable for students, professionals, and leadership coaches alike. Shortcomings. There's limited practical application tools. While the book is rich in concepts and inspiration, it lacks in-depth tools, exercises, or action plans for immediate implementation. Readers looking for step-by-step strategies, assessment, or leadership development framework may find it less practical. Repetitive content for experienced readers. The book's function is more as an introduction than an advanced leadership manual. Minimal focus on diverse leadership challenges. The book focuses heavily on universal truths, but spends less time addressing complex or situational leadership issues, such as leading through crisis, managing organizational politics, or navigating cultural differences in global leadership content. Lack of sector-specific examples. While its universality is its strength, the book does not deeply explore leaderships within specific fields. Readers in specialized professions, like healthcare, may need to draw their own connections to field-specific leadership demands. Achievement of objectives. Kouzes and Posner effectively achieve their objectives by presenting leadership as a set of timeless principles rather than a position or role. Each of the 10 truths is supported with research findings, real-world examples, and reflective insight. For example, the truth that credibility is the foundation of leadership is supported by consistent data across global studies, showing that people most admire leaders who are honest, forward-thinking, inspiring, and competent. Recommended readers. I highly recommend The Truth About Leadership for emerging leaders, students in leadership, programs, and professionals at any level who want to strengthen their leadership foundations. It is particularly valuable for those in people-centered professions such as healthcare or education, where trust and influence is more important than authority. Suggestions for further actions. While the book offers strong foundational insights, readers would benefit from pairing it with reflective exercises, leadership coaching, or group discussions to apply the truths in real life context. A practical suggestion is to use the book as a framework in leadership development programs or academic courses, with each chapter guiding focused discussions or personal goal setting exercises.